Great day one of action here at the Down Under Championships. Jeremy Austin, Annie Sakamoto with you. How was that for you today, Annie?
I think there was a lot of things that went as expected, a couple unexpected things for sure, but you know, when we're looking at the leaderboard, definitely a lot of names that we thought would be on the top are on the top after the first day.
So individual female competition was interesting because we had an idea of who was going to make some moves, but it probably wasn't the person that I thought would be at the top of the leaderboard after day one.
And that's Maddie Sturt.
Correct.
And Maddie Sturt, this is a lady who just missed going to the games this last year, so she's got a lot to prove. She is, I'm sure, just hot to kind of prove that she really still is the top level competitor, one of them at least coming out of Australia in this region. She did indeed. She went first, and she went second on Randy and first on Nasty Girls version 3. So great first day for her. Right behind her, though, is Caitlin Van Ziel with 171 points. And she had, let's see, a first on Randy and then a third, I believe. No, excuse me, an eighth on Nasty Girls. So not a bad first day for Caitlin Van Ziel. Right behind her, Lauren Fisher with 170 points, and she's tied with Gemma Hauk, who also has 170 points. So, you know, pretty tight race between those top four ladies so far.
Absolutely. Men's competition, tight just as well. But Maddie Sturt's partner, Jay Crouch, he's in the lead at 195 points, so a very good first day for him. Reese Michelle, Jake Douglas, and Peter Ellis, who was our really good surprise packet in Nasty Girls in that second final.
Yeah,
He came out of nowhere and smashed it. So that's going to get really tight, but Jay doing exactly what he needed to do day one, just to make sure he's sitting pretty, especially going into a tough 5 events coming up in the next 2 days. Now, elite women teams, tell us about those.
LSKD Gold kind of following in the footsteps of Maddie Sturt. They've got a first and second, so they're on top of the leaderboard right now. But Team Lion Mode is hot on their tail. They had a great first day. They had a third place finish and then also a third place finish. So great first day for them.
Oh, the blonde bombshells.
The
They're
blonde
ripping
bombshells.
it up.
Definitely. LSK is right behind them, and then Bayside sits behind them. Great first day of competition for all of these ladies. You got to give it to LSK, who was the one team that did finish the Nasty Girls. Super impressive, right at the buzzer. Good on you, ladies.
Boom. And for the men, absolutely no surprise to see Spencer, Chandler and Noah absolutely rip up the floor here in Wollongong today. I thought the first one was fast, and then they came to the Nasty Girls, which no one had really finished in a good quality time, and they've just destroyed it. Your thoughts on those three boys coming out?
I mean, no surprise to see each one of them do so well. I think Saxon was kind of the unknown, right? We've seen Chandler and Noah compete together at Wadapalooza. Third team member then was Travis Mayer. So it's kind of like, how will Saxon fit into this team? Obviously, quite well. They didn't do too bad today. And the best part about those boys is they're having fun. They're engaging with the crowd. And so it's easy to get behind them. It's easy to rally around them. Obviously a bummer not to see the locals in the team of Underground Dogs.
The Down Under
Down
Dogs.
Under Dogs.
We got there eventually.
I had all the words just not in the right order. To see them do well, but, you know, there's still a lot more events to be had.
Oh, that's it. Ricky Khan and Matt did it pretty tough in that second event just now. But we've also got the superstars, CrossFit Ariti, who are our surprise packets today. And I don't know what's happening with the guys from Underway Full Senders. They almost missed the first event. They thought they were in their last heat. They weren't they were in the second last heat, so they had about a 3-second warm-up, ran onto the field of play, but did exceptionally well. They're sitting in fourth, so they're doing pretty well.
Right, and they had a great time on Nasty Girls as well, so good on them for bringing it back around. And again, still a lot of competition to be had.
Absolutely, and Hustle Made in 5th position with Royce Dunn, Jack Jeffrey and James Newbury as well. But plenty more action coming here from the Down Under Championship. Day 2 getting underway bright and early with our intermediate, masters and adaptive divisions as well. We'll be back live on air. We'll be on Facebook and Instagram for the John Cleary Shuffle. I cannot wait. So we're not going to be on broadcast, but we're going to be live on socials for that one. And a couple of superstars joining us as well on the hill. Yeah. And we'll see what happens when that plays out. But back here for coverage at midday tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. We'll see you then. Good night, Annie.
Have a good one.